Adobe Photoshop is a registered trademark of Adobe Systems Incorporated, and I am in no way affiliated with Adobe.
Okay, so in this tutorial, I'm going to kind of talk to you about playing with your options. Okay, so right on this moment, we have the soft light selected, and we have this bottom sky, this is the original picture, and we added soft light to it to make it look a little different. As you can see right here in this area of the photograph, we really brightened up that little walkway there. But the cool thing is we still have these two bottom layers down here. If you forgot what they look like, I will show you. We can unclick the soft light and unclick the regular sky. And this is basically what it looked like in the beginning, and then we actually added a sky to it. So as you can see the difference, this is the original land copy without the sky messed with, and this is the one with the sky messed with. And then this is the original, and then this is with the soft light. What you can do is you can actually drop the opacity on every one of these to get a look that blends every one of our options. So say for instance we want to drop the opacity on the soft light just a little bit so it doesn't look so crazy. Okay, now you go down to the regular sky one and you drop this opacity, and it's going to bring in the layer behind that. As you can see lightly, it looks a little different. Now what you want to do is you want to go down to this land copy and you want to bring in that cool looking sky from earlier. You drop that opacity. It's kind of bringing in that sky. You drop the opacity like 18%. So what we have here is an actual representation of all of our layers put together. As you can tell, this layer is at 24%. If I click here, it's at 34%. Click here, this is at 18%, and then the last layer is at 100%. We can actually drop this last layer, but then you're going to see the background. So you have to keep that at 100. So basically what we did was blend 4 images together, and we used the blending option of soft light to kind of brighten up the walkway, because if we didn't have the soft light, look how dark it gets. So we add soft light and it kind of brightens up a couple of the things. So if we clicked off of some of these, we can kind of see what we would get. And really it's about playing around with Photoshop and learning different techniques and being creative. So this is what I'm going to do to be creative. I'm going to go ahead and, you can mess with anything you want, man. The more opacity you add, the more of that image is going to show up. The more you drop it, the more of that image, it just vice versa. So you can tell the image looks clean. The original image was this one right here. But as you can tell, we actually did a whole bunch to this to make it look really, really cool. And I'm actually going to keep it the way it is right here. And we're going to move on.